Hi, Collective. Ishina. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective will be using Vindicio Kippur Fortune Telling Deck by Cyril Marchetti Collective. Sounds like a machete collective. Okay. All right, Cosmic Insights Oracle Tarot. Okay, oops. Egyptian Gods Oracle Cards by Sylvana Alasia or Alasia, something like it. Okay, and Matic Collective. Collective, this will be a regular reading. Let's keep the book for this. We may read one card. Maybe let's just take the bottom and we'll leave this for one of the mysteries, okay? And we'll read about it. Hopefully I'll remember. All right, Collective. Archangel Michael, what is the situation? Shoo. Order and peace, okay? Order in the court, mother fluggers. Okay, not you, Collective. I'm getting spiritual court. All right, what is the obstacle? What is the unexpected income, Collective? It's always about that paper. Okay, even though that's a coin. Maybe they're really dealing in the coins, Collective. Gold and not that paper money. Okay? Let's see what they've done with your money, Collective. Or maybe they can't get it. That's the obstacle. Or maybe the obstacle is that they received unexpected income. And therefore, there's a trail back to this person. The number 27 is important, as well as the number 3. All right, and maybe this message is coming through by Shu, the air guard, Collective. Okay, I'm getting balance as well with with this stance. Okay, I forgot there's something else. There's a meaning for this stance. Okay, it also reminds me of prayer. Like I don't know, did he call it salat or something? Okay, with the different moves or poses. Okay, I wanted to say mudras. Okay, I don't think it's mudras though. I know it's not. All right, what is the spiritual advice? All right, let's put it back. All right, we're going to pull on my deck on all these questions. Okay, we're going to try to make this quicker. This is when I want to dedicate quicker videos. Okay, at least most of it. Show me the divine outcome. All right, let's get all those. Let's keep this one as a mystery. This one too, Collective. Not all those, Archangel Michael. And this one. All right, now let's pull on the others. I picked more cards than I wanted to. Show me the situation. Order and peace. Order and peace on the planet, Collective. Gunfire, Collective. What the hell? I don't remember writing this. I wrote it though. Gunfire. Order and peace, Collective. Show me, there could be some sort of battle or dispute going on, Collective, over unexpected income. Either that someone received in the past or that someone was expecting to receive, okay? Or unexpected. Someone received some money, possibly in the past, that they weren't expecting. Maybe they were expecting to get paid after they made a deal with somebody, but they weren't expecting the opportunity. Maybe. Show me the obstacle. All right. Show me the spiritual advice, cosmic insights. All right. Bottom of the deck, what is the reading about? Bruce Lee, the Master's Back Collective. Okay, let's see what kind of master we have. Hopefully it's an upright person. That's what I get. Look at how Bruce Lee's looking. He looking like you know who this is. You know what it is. Now, get it right. Okay? He's like, pick it up. Okay? Pick it up. I picked up the card collective. I don't know if you can see his eyes. He's focused on something. And it's like the side eye. You can't tell, collective. It's there. Okay? All right. I think he has an attitude, collective. There's a fight, collective. Gunfire. Get the heck out of here. Someone's trying to bring about order and peace, or I don't know. Hopefully, I keep wanting to say order and peace in the court. Hopefully, this is not the case, okay? All right, in terms of gunfire, collective. Show me Bruce Lee. Tell me what you want to tell me. Who you getting the side eye? What you want to say? Let's get this one, too. All right, let's go. We have something about a master. Maybe some, oh my goodness, collective. Maybe someone's like a master. I don't know. I don't want to say Ooter, collective. Okay? Maybe someone has like really serious training. Bottom of the deck we have damn near the whole town's going down, collective. I'm getting like a, I don't know, a sundown town or an old cowboy western or something, collective. Especially with the paper, the papyrus, okay? It has that old type effect, okay? Let's go. I'm just running my mouth, collective. Let's go. Let's make it as quick as possible. But we want it to be rich, okay? Okay, that word. Count a compound word, collective. Maybe you can put the two together, I think, okay? Compound word. Maybe something about a compound. Could be a compound meaning a structure, or maybe some sort of, not a chemical, maybe a chemical. Some sort of mixture. I'm picturing a paste, okay? Tuesday, collective. Today's Tuesday. Oh my goodness, collective. What the hell? Is the town going down today, collective? Show me this. Something about this town. Why they going down, Archangel Michael? I hope the town ain't freaky, collective. Could be a freaky town, okay? What they going down for, Archangel Michael? I think that should be crossing. All right, I'm going to be serious, Archangel Michael. Could be so, though. All right, bottom of the deck. A collective. Okay, what the hell? I said a compound, right? What is this, collective? Internment camp. Imprisonment of large groups of people, collective. We got to get something on this. Who is this town? Where is this town? Show me something about this town. Oh my goodness, collective. Could be happening today, or last Tuesday, or a Tuesday to come. Show me, let's clarify gunfire. I think that wants to be there. Okay, thank you. Something ain't right, collective. Tuesday, why is this here? What's happening? Tuesday. I'm trying to pull them fast, okay? That'll help me save time. Show me this one. No, this one. Bottom of the deck we have Shiesty Sister will be confined, collective. It's definitely about confinement, collective. A lot of people, a whole town may be confined following after this Shiesty Sister, collective. Okay? Let's get something on there. Show me who's the Shiesty Sister. Show me something about, okay, we got it. All right, collective, let's go. Let's get that one too. All right? Kemp. Put the names where they go. I'm getting a couple things with this, okay? But I'm getting someone who holds positions of honor. It could be two Kemps here, okay? All right, let's go. Let's put Kemp over here. We don't want to hide you. It's hot, collective. I might have to turn my little fan on. I'm going to try not to. Unfire. All native lands will be returned to the rightful heirs immediately. So this is one of the names, the first thing I was getting. Could it have something to do with probate court collective or court? Okay, this is my speculation, and this is for entertainment. All right, so native lands, I don't know, collective. They're saying they will be returned immediately, but this unfire collective, maybe a whole community, they've lived off your backs for so long, okay? And there's no future for them if they have to return what they've stolen, because everything that they are, everything that they have, collective, I'm getting, other than their lives, is yours. And possibly their lives at this point, because they're going to prison. If they're lucky, collective, with this card, okay? All right, unfire. Dark spells, collective. This is a backfire, okay, of the worst kind. Okay, let's go. They've been using dark spells to steal the land and to hold on to it and keep people in illusions, collective. These people have probably been doing dark magic every day for I don't know how long, collective. Before they stole it, as well as every day since they've had it, which may be a very long time. Unfire. Your uncle is really your father, okay? They're going to get on this father, collective. Somebody's uncle is really their father. And they were the ringleaders behind stealing your native land, okay? Let's go. Placebo effect. Maybe this is a cover-up, collective, to try to hold on to this land, to divert people's attention somewhere else, collective. A distraction is what I'm getting, because it's so big. And it's so much land. However, we got the shoe here, collective. What can they do? Show me this placebo effect. We about to close it. Same collective. Oh, child, it's hot. I'm sweating. You will find a new source of income within the next 3 weeks, like your native wealth, collective, okay? Unexpected income, the obstacle possibly is this coming to you. All right, maybe that is the obstacle, that you will receive unexpected income. By receiving, I'm getting what an uncle father stole. Okay, show me. Oh yeah, placebo effect. Every time they secretly or openly annoy you, they will lose 2 weeks pay. Ashe. So a lot of people are about to lose their 2 weeks pay, collective, and that can be critical. We know how, I don't know, most of the country is probably living on paycheck to paycheck, collective. What a terrible way to have your nation. Okay, what a terrible way. So the people, we have to analyze these people who are so-called running the nation, collective, because they hate the nation. Okay, why? Because there's something about this native land. So I'm getting racist, collective. And I'm getting black on black crime. Okay, placebo effect. They're gonna lose 2 weeks pay, collective, every time. We're gonna retro that too. Okay, every time they did it, let's say in the past, for the past month, no, the past year, collective, we're gonna retro that. Okay, some of them may not receive pay for a very long time, collective. Okay, placebo effect. Yeah, collective. I feel like you're the remedy for a lot of wickedness that's been going on and all of the hatred that's been directed at you throughout your whole life. Okay, why? Because you own something, collective. You're royal. Okay, angel wings dipped in crude oil. They tortured you, collective, annoying you every chance they got. Okay, beating you up, got your wings looking all cruddy. Okay, but it looked good on you, collective. All right, let's get something real quick on this annoying. By Noise Machine, collective. Low frequency hums. Marine magic, collective. The drains gurgling and gargling. Okay. Show me this annoyance. I'm getting bugly flies, collective. Shout out to Spiritual Advisor LLC. Show me. Steel sharpens steel, collective. They were doing stupid stuff. Low vibrational things to annoy you, collective. Show me. Wrath of the divine, collective, and they stupid, collective, or let's say dupid. Okay, and I'm getting the one brain cellars. Okay. I don't know what else to say, collective. Okay, wrath of the divine. Show me something about that wrath, and we're going to move on because we're still okay on the timing, collective. Animal lover. Fell out here on this native land, collective. I feel like they're abusing the animals that were supposed to come to you or you were supposed to care for as well, collective. They're savages. Wrath, and this is why for abusing these animals, collective. These animals, every time they see these crazy people, they go and take a bite out of crime, collective. Okay? All right, let's go. Wrath of the divine. Oh, my goodness, collective. Someone could suffer from an animal attack or something, collective. But they had that in the other reading, didn't they? Something about animals attacking. Wrath of... Somebody ain't going to make it, collective. Okay? I don't know if you can see it. Somebody ain't going to make it. All right, we ain't going to put no names or nothing on it. Just let them savor the flavor, collective. All right? Voodoo doll general. These people have done enough. All this dark work is backfiring on these people. They're doing taxidermy to animals, collective. This is like my taxidermy. This is like the voodoo doll general. This is the big one, collective. One of them. That means they went all out on this one right here, collective. He gonna go all out on them. All right? We gotta get something from the voodoo doll collective. You know this is how this works. What you want to tell your so-called makers, voodoo doll general? I'm getting the guy from Guardian of the Galaxy. That's him, I think, collective. And you know how he was. I need to watch that movie again. I'm getting the creative. I don't know. He'll be quite creative with it, collective. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Is this what you're talking about? This might be the backfire, collective. Look at what he has in his hand. It's like a semi-automatic or something. Collective, forgive me, okay? But we started out with this card, okay? Something ain't right, I'm telling you. In the air, it could be messages, but it could also speak of ammunition going through the air, collective. All right, maybe this is like more of a paranormal type of encounter, okay? Voodoo doll general, we're going to get this early, okay? Show me, why are you here? What does this mean? What is your next action, voodoo doll general, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Buddha. The intelligent one, the teacher of the laws of the universe, okay? Hopefully they're not trying to come after Buddha, collective, okay? Or maybe they're saying you were the target, or this energy, or maybe Buddha's here, collective. Confirmation, collective. Voodoo doll general, thank you, Buddha. I got this one in the reverse, collective. I feel like this is a backfire. They're coming for the one that sent them out, collective. Show me. Energy directed weapons, get the hell out of here. This is the unfire, collective. This is why it's paranormal, okay? No one will see it, okay? But I feel like this is a part of what they've been annoying and torturing you with. Energy directed weapons. Wow, okay? Someone's a master. Could be the confirmation or something fell. Could be the voodoo doll collective. Who are you directing these energy directed weapons at this point? With this, I got this one in the reverse. All right, let's take it slow. It's me. We about to go on, collective. Who? After this one, we'll move on. Maybe we don't get anything. Maybe I should just look at the bottom of it. Time to tap into your higher self. I got this one in the reverse, collective. I said, who? Show me. Someone that needs to tap into their higher self? Listen. Stop bringing your stank rank energy in my vicinity, collective. It might be the voodoo doll maker. Okay, they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. Okay? All right, let's go. Collective, I'm telling you, something with the air. Thank you, Shu, for being here. Okay, there. Collective. And I saved this one for the ones who like to annoy me, collective. They know as soon, they don't know, as soon as they come in my energy, if I spot them shoe on that ass, collective, okay? I don't know. And they think they can just ride through the parking lot. That seems to be the wonderful, I don't know. It's like a rubbernecking event, okay? And they ride in, they look in, they throw their magic, I guess, collective, okay? And then they scurry off like rodents, collective, okay? And shoe goes with them. I don't know what to tell them, collective. All right, let's go. So I'm getting Squirrel Man, collective. One of them. That's who I'm getting. Oh, yeah, collective. That's it. Squirrel Man, collective. The raccoon guy. Okay? All right, Squirrel Man. I ain't seen you in a minute. Don't do it. And you better stay out of my daughter's energy, okay? Be careful. Be careful, Squirrel Man. This is it. All right, let's go. He like to attack people. Or you have people around you who like to attack people with energy directed weapons that you can't see, collective. This is what you call a capital BITCH, okay? All capitals. All right, let's go. Tuesday, collective. They come in today and they're going to get that backfire today. Let's go. Maybe they already got it. You should have never touched my goods. My collective. I have a suspicion that this man was sent in to manipulate my child in some way, collective, or sent people in. Show me. Tuesday. You did the math. I feel like that's the truth. Tuesday. I am Groot, a young person, collective, a young tree. I'm going to hurt these people, collective. Ancestors, you better get him before I do, okay? He's a punk. And he likes to hide in the dark, okay? I believe he likes to take it in the rump too, collective. In secret, though. He don't want nobody to know. What are these goods with this I am Groot? And we're going to move on, collective. I don't want to get hostile in this reading, okay? Hopefully I'm not hostile already. Hopefully you don't think that, because I'm not. You will find a new source of income within the next 3 weeks. Fell out on energy-directed weapons, collective, because it's a crime, collective. It's a spiritual crime, first and foremost, okay? And maybe it fell out on here this week because somebody, they need to be careful, collective. Especially, this is the one that's holding on to the wealth, okay? Or they are a key figure, is what they're saying, okay? Bottom of the deck, you should have never touched my goods, and I am Groot. The sleeping giant, my baby girl, collective. My baby girl, the sleeping giant. She hasn't grown into the giant that she will be. We're going to deal with you, Squirrel Man. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you did. What did they do to this sleeping giant? Mendel A in the reverse, collective. This is the House of Horrors. In the reverse, maybe they attempted something, but let's see. What did they do? Substance matter. I feel like this is what Skyjumper does. This original or so-called original Skyjumper collective. They jump around in the dark. Like they can't be seen, collective. They think. Show me Mendel A in the reverse. We're going to look at this. Chew on that ass, Nika. See? Excuse me. I've been waiting for you. Let's baste you in butter sauce before we begin. Mendel A. The person who put you under false contract will experience a medical emergency by way of energy-directed weapons, by the voodoo doll that they created, collective. Okay? So, I don't know. I'm not going to read into what I'm getting here, okay? All right. But they manipulated a child, okay? Maybe, you know, there was something going on there. I don't know. Show me this contract. The false contract. Lisa fell out here on this devil. Show me false contract. Soul convergence. EFG and H. They're manipulating, sending people into your children's lives, okay? And my daughter in particular, right? In order to get them under some sort of false contract. It could be anything. It could be a friendship. It could be anything, collective. All right, let's go. Let's get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, collective. They got to go. Because he's always up in my energy, collective. Righteousness. Shh. Order and peace. Okay, I feel like this is the right thing to do. Okay, to accost this fool today, collective. By way of energy weapons. The doll that they created. What does it say? Yeah, righteousness. Mert Cedra. I'm getting balance and justice and fairness, okay? All right, let's go. What would this young person like to say to this squirrel man? Thank you, Archangel Michael. We're in alignment, baby girl, okay? Today is your day, squirrel man. Kemp, okay? Could be Kemp. Could be squirrel man collective. This could be somebody who presided over a case, collective. All right, either way. Maybe they're the person who sent squirrel man. So maybe they both got to go, collective. By way of energy weapon. They sent them into your vicinity, collective, if you resonate, and minds, in order to do this. To cause you a medical emergency. Okay? And the substance matter is whatever they use with these energy weapons. Okay? Energy. They're cowards, collective. They probably rumping and bumping in the dark, collective, in secret. Okay? All right, that's the connection. Possibly as well as a possible so-called twin too. Maybe it's like a duo. Yeah, third party. Obstacle, unexpected income. Let's see. Dialysis collective. Maybe they wanted to cause someone to have dialysis. Collective, these people evil as shit, yo. The obstacle. Maybe the obstacle is somebody about to get dialysis after all these energy directed weapons. Once they receive that, collective. Emergency is what I'm looking at right here. Peeking out right there, collective. Medical emergency. This is the obstacle. They can't get that money. Or they get a medical emergency, collective. Dialysis for the money that they received. Or from keeping you from receiving what you were due. Which you inherited. Secret Service collective. All right, let's see what the hell's going on here, okay? Yeah, that's the obstacle collective. There's a high-level investigation. That's what I'm getting. And they're not feeling too well, collective. And what? You about to get that money. Show me Secret Service, what you want to say. What do you want to say about the Secret Service? Something coming up, okay? All right, let's get that one too. We about to close it. All right, and let's get the bottom on here to go with this unexpected income. But show me dialysis. Let's get that one and that one. Current energy. We're about to close it. Bottom of the deck, we have main male. Okay, put it where it go. All right, someone was the main male in a situation. Okay. Secret Service, Buddha collective, the intelligent one, the teacher of the laws of the universe, Secret Service, okay? This could be spiritual because Buddha confirmed that he is here, okay? But as well, I feel like they're talking about high vibrational star seeds in the Secret Service. Show me. They don't have to be star seeds, just high vibrational beings. Show me. Poultice, this is the cure collective. That placebo effect. It's the cure. Okay? Show me. Performing mass rituals over weaves and eyelashes collective. Okay? So these people are just quite wicked. Okay? And I know we like to wear these things, right? To embellish our looks. But we have to figure out a way where we can create these things collective. We don't have to, our weaves don't have to be hair collective or fake hair. I don't know, we're quite creative. Okay, we could, I don't know, use leaves collective. I don't know, we can make anything popular. Okay, we don't have to use other people's hair or synthetic hair that they're doing rituals over. So many people have had conditions and adverse effects to this. And we know the eyelashes, Lord knows, collective, the eyelashes will change our lives forever. Okay, especially the bigger they get, the more they change your life. They impact you, collective. They're like crack. Okay, it's like once you use them, it's hard to go back, collective, to being yourself. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah, no disrespect. Okay, you know, if you admit it, you know, once you take those eyelashes off, let's say you've been wearing, you don't have to have the same ones on for a week, but let's say you've been wearing them for a couple weeks straight. Fresh new ones every day, right? Or however it works, okay? And once you take it off, you don't feel beautiful anymore. And the same with the weave, collective. You know it's gotta be freaking magic. It's gotta be. We don't feel beautiful once we take these things off. It's absolutely clear what they're saying and what they're doing, okay? All right, let's go. Unexpected income. Privileged lady, they stole it, collective. Your right to your money. But they all gonna go down for it, collective, and you're gonna get what's yours, okay? And they're gonna get what's theirs. Dialysis, show me. Distant horizons. This was their wish for you, collective, possibly for a child as well, okay? Okay, but they're gonna get what they wish for, but just not the way they wished. Show me. False person. Show me. Main female with this main male couple. Oh, Lord, help me. Show me the false person. Main female. Thermal imaging camera requires a warrant. Definitely a judge involved, okay? Show me. E, F, G, and H. Okay? All right, let's go. One other thing. Show me, what was the other one? Secret Service and the Kippur. Change. They're bringing about a change in these people's lives, okay? You're going to get your land back and everything else, collective. Expectation. They should expect it, collective, if they're not. Show me the change and we're going to move on. We're about to close it. Oh my, it's over 30 minutes. Went in the reverse. Courthouse, collective. An adverse effect or verdict in the courthouse. That's why I kept getting order in the court. A thief, collective. A false person. They're going down for stealing. I feel like from a child. You were a child then. This could be the uncle, okay? Uncle, father. This could be the person or several of them, collective. Show me, I feel like you're the privileged lady. Show me this child. Message. You're about to get a message. Could be your child, right? A child, but you could be grown, collective. You're about to get a message. And I feel like as well they're speaking about this message that was stolen, okay, and intercepted. Yeah, this marriage, collective. This couple. I feel like they stole a message, collective, and then they married as you, possibly. In a court. Show me the message. Courtship. Something about this courtship, collective. Toil and labor. Okay, they worked hard. And they're going to have to work hard. Oh my goodness, collective. Someone could be in a this way, collective, okay? Or a courtship may have ended and they didn't get married. So maybe this has thrown everything off, collective. Possibly. Could be. All right, let's go. Spiritual advice. Pregnancy, collective. Someone's pregnant. Someone is expecting. Wow. Spiritual advice. Now they know who you are. Show me. Draconians, known for survival instinct, collective. I'm getting that they're describing you like a draconian, okay? Maybe you have draconian DNA. I don't know, Okay, but you're a survivalist. Okay, you have the instinct to survive, and that's what you've done. Okay, and I feel like as well as your children. Let's go. Ferron, this name has came out before, collective. This is a young person, okay? I feel. And I feel like someone is pregnant after some people sent people in to play with you, collective. Your father could be your uncle. And they've sent in all these people by way of a crooked judge is what I'm getting, in order to steal what's yours. Maybe you're expecting, okay? They'll provide for you and your child, okay? The creator. Let's get the bottom. Expecting. Give it time. Yeah, collective. Give it time. You'll heal, okay? Put the names where they go, though. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow, okay? I feel like this is a hard experience, right? But I feel like you will come out of it much better, okay? Much better. And with much more substance. All right, we're about to close it. Show me Ferron here. Fell out here on Privileged Lady in Secret Service, collective. A mature woman. You could be mature. Show me. Sudden wealth, collective. Okay. Wealthy man. Maybe your father or someone. Maybe the uncle father was wealthy. Someone was wealthy. And they left you a large inheritance is what I'm getting, okay? They blocked it in the past, but they can't block it no more. Maybe you're pregnant now, and maybe this is going to help a lot, okay? I'm sure. Just hold on, okay? They're saying hold on. You are a survivor. And they're going to get these people. The same people that keep running this same line on person after person after person. And it stops today, at least for them. All right, let's go. Divine outcome. Smooth sailing, okay? Oh, pregnant one, okay? Smooth sailing. Crash clock, I'm telling. Didn't I say something about the doomsday clock earlier? I think, I don't know. Crash clock, an environmental indicator for accessing the collision risk in low Earth orbit. Leo, someone could be a Leo. Someone could be called Leo, okay? 99 to 1,200 miles above Earth's surface, collective. Smooth sailing, collective. I'm getting what is this? A asteroid or something, collective. Fireball or what's the other one? Asteroid, fireball, or what the other one is, collective. Divine will is being enforced, collective, by way of smooth sailing and a crash clock. Whatever's riding in on this sail, collective. Maybe this is talking about energy, okay? Show me what's riding in, what's coming in with this crash clock. We're about to close it. Collective, the elements, the air, and other things. Wow. They're going to, they don't even, the voodoo doll is so connected with the elements, collective. Okay, so, but you may not see the voodoo doll ops, okay, but, or you may see it, I don't know, hopefully they'll see it, okay, but they're using the air, collective, like an automatic energy directed weapon, okay. They know, they got trackers on these people, the same way they track you. Smooth sailing, what's coming in? I command the elements, not out of arrogance, but out of duty, to destroy the pseudo foundations of the wicked. Ashe, because it's your land, collective. Bottom of the deck. Smooth sailing. Unlocking new spiritual gifts, collective. You whipping that ASS, okay? By way of the voodoo doll that they created, okay? Maybe they'll learn today to leave you alone, collective. But they only got one brain cell, okay? So I don't know. Shiesty's sister will be confined. There's an internment camp, collective. They could arrest the whole community. I should have got that for that card. I feel like they keep coming in your area, collective. To annoy you. Because they're childish, collective. It's the dumbest thing I've heard of. Okay, Shiesty's sister. You thought I was playing, huh? They thought you were playing. Shiesty sister, not no more. Show me. Chanhassen, Minnesota, I think that is, or Minneapolis, something like that. Collective. Chanhassen, MN. I gotta look that up. It might be Minnesota, because Minneapolis is in Minnesota, I think. Okay. All right. So let's go. Maybe this is where you are. I feel like your name is Every1. Okay. The eyes of the wicked shall be removed one by one. That's how they've been getting, collective. This keep coming out. This one by one effect in different ways on different cards. Okay. And this has to be scary, okay? But I think a whole bunch of them might be arrested as well. But it has to be scary to see your allies, let's say, right? Get knocked off one by one around you, collective. Show me. I, J, K, and L. Maybe it could, collective, is in the reverse, okay? All right, let's go. Internment camps. Imprisonment of large groups of people. This is long again. If these earth angels don't eat, ain't nobody gonna eat. I keep telling them. Okay, especially you're pregnant. They don't want you to eat. They're disgusting. Show me. Candace. All right. I feel like this is a part of this scheme, this dark coven that goes around stealing people's identity in order to steal their wealth. Okay, this name has come out in too many readings. Okay, it could be a different one today, but it's come up in too many readings as someone who has been marrying people, placing people under false contract, marrying people as them or something. You know what I mean, collective. All right, let's go. Damn near the whole town's going down. It's a huge operation, collective. Organized crime. And there are others in different locations that are connected. Work on your penmanship, because they're going to have to, y'all, Secret Service, you're going to have to write a lot of reports, okay? I feel like this is what they're saying. And they're going to have to write a lot of statements, confessions possibly, collective, to try to lessen their sentences. Time to celebrate, collective. Work on your penmanship. Maybe you're going to write about what you've been through, okay? Show me. Fuel dumping. Emergency situation where an aircraft releases fuel to reduce weight by landing. I feel like people are jumping off the ship, collective. They're jumping out of the plane. They know the plane's going down, okay? We could have a plane, but they know it's going down, collective. They want out of the operation. It's too late, though. Let's go. Mayat balancing the scales. I've been getting strong, Mayat. Okay, we're almost there. Show me the master. I think it's the voodoo doll, collective. Bruce Lee. What the hell? Okay, collective. This is serious. They just like to put this stuff together all nice, collective. And if I can just keep up with my tongue, okay? But it says, Bruce Lee said, make a move or get moved on. Let's see who's strong. Military minds, collective. Show me. Euclid or Yucklin, collective. Okay, maybe that's your name. Maybe it's an op. Okay, what is this backwards? Nilki or Yucklin. Maybe you're the master. I don't know. Let's go. Egypt, collective. It's deep, though. That's for sure. All right, let's read these, and we're going to close it with the mysteries. Oh, we were supposed to read. Yeah, we had it. The ancestors. I feel like this is courtesy of your ancestors, okay? Could be Bruce Lee. Could be your ancestor collective, okay? Or you're just channeling other people's ancestors, okay? As well as Buddha collective. And Shu. Okay, and might be someone else. The voodoo doll as well, and group collective. Let's go. Venus. The planets as well, collective. But your name could be Venus. Maybe they're saying, hey, hi, Venus. Let's go. Treason, collective. Okay, I don't know. Treason, betrayal of one's country or a person by force, and even oofing. Okay, let's go. It don't sound good, collective. People are in trouble. You think they know? Yeah, they know. That's why they dumping that fuel, collective. They jumping out the flight like parachuters. Show me. Kraus. Roll call. Dance hall. Roll call. Let's go. The divine wants you to focus on. Okay, we're going to take this. Renewal, collective. You will be renewed, okay? While these people are taken off to prison, some of them, collective, and other places. Renewal, happy. 25 is the number, okay? Adds up to a 7. That 7 is something else, collective. All right. Happy renewal. Show me 25. Let me see, collective. And then we're going to close it. I did it again, collective. Happy renewal. He represents the liquid and turbulent element like this flight or something, collective. He symbolizes the fertility of the land, the native land, collective. The abundance of crops and life renewed by the annual flood of the river Nile, which brings fauna and vegetation, collective, animals and plants. The lord of fish, birds, and swamps. Hapi is portrayed as a man with a large belly and large female breasts. Okay, I know what Hapi looks like. Is that like the elephant figure? I wonder why they don't have him on the picture. Okay. Female breasts, a symbol of fertility. Follow the divine light along the direction of passions. It is time to fully experience everything the world has to offer you, collective, okay? Go with the flow and live more intensely. Hapi heralds a renewal, a new life, and new paths to go down. You could acquire eminent fortune in the field of trade, okay? So there's something about this new income in addition to what I feel like is owed to you, okay? Maybe the new income has to do with writing, collective, okay? Maybe you're a writer or they're inspiring you, they're instructing you to write, okay? But I say get happy, collective, if you ain't happy yet, because it's time to celebrate, collective. Like it if you like it.